I could put music.
We're live.
We're live. We're live and direct. Here we are.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing?
I'm
AJ,
good, Jen.
how are you doing? You know, I'm excited.
Thank you for inviting us here. This is Avvenire,
This is Avvenire.
the Dragon's Den. You
The
know?
Dragon's
Wolf's
Den.
Lair,
This is-
whatever you want to call it. The
Yeah.
home of Julian Brown.
Right. Well, we've been talking about Avvenire for a few months, mentioning it about all the new wonderful product we have. So we decided this week, Aldo told us to get up here and get some footage of the. We're not going to go into any detail, right?
Thank you.
'Cause we
Thank
don't
you
have
for
time.
inviting us. It's a
Absolutely.
privilege. It's
You're
an
welcome.
honor for us from E-Bike Universe. Thank you for having us here.
You're most welcome.
And
Our
it's
pleasure.
amazing to see these interesting products, innovative products that I don't think I've seen these products anywhere in the market.
No, they're all, these are all prototypes too. So they're all brand spanking new. We actually are taking pre-orders on them, but we're not going to get into that today.
Mhm.
I just wanted to actually show the product so everyone knows that they are for real and that we are, we'll start on this side. You know what that is? What is that?
This?
Yeah.
It says smart wall.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a clever wall. What it is, this is emergency backup power supply for your home. That's the inverter that comes with it, and this is the actual unit, the power supply. All the batteries in here, lithium iron phosphate, cobalt design, latest batteries. This will power your whole house.
So that's a power bank for your home.
It's a power wall. Yeah, that's what it's
Wow.
called, a power, and it'll charge up the Spirit. It'll charge up any of these vehicles here.
Interesting,
Right?
man.
Yeah. So this is the latest and greatest. The Pro Battery Ionics Pro Battery Technologies Smart Wall. If you have questions, please call us. What number should we give? Should we give the Daymak number, or should we give the?
The Avvenire number is right on the screen there.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
No, we'll
us
give the
a call,
Daymak
or
number.
we also the Daymak. You can give us a call 416-744-2453.
If you want more
are we
information.
accepting pre-orders right now on the smart wall?
Not
yet?
really,
Okay.
but yes. If you're interested, call the number and we'll give you some information. Now, your solar array plugs into this. Your wind turbines plug into this. If you have hydro generation, that plugs into this. The AC plugs in. It's the brain of a emergency backup power system. It'll run air conditioners, fridges, your whole house. Totally
Wow.
incredible. If your power is off, right, the smart wall will kick in automatically. You can control it from your phone, and it'll kick in automatically and power up your whole home. There's only one more like this. That's the Tesla product that I believe is called the Power Wall, I believe.
Okay.
This is the smart wall from Ionics and Avvenire. So if you have questions, you can call us and ask us about this.
Do you have
Moving.
one question with the Ionics, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what's this? What's this?
Well, okay. This is the actual brains of the unit. So this is the internet connectivity. This is the inverter. So this takes power from your hydro outside of your house, and it converts it to charge up the
I
smart
see,
wall, right? So
Interesting.
So basically, how it works is everything plugs into this. As I said, your solar array, your wind turbine, your hydro if you have it, your water hydro if you have it. It all plugs into that, and then that plugs into this.
So,
Right. So it's the two pieces that you need.
so it's a necessity. Let's say you have a cottage,
That's what it's designed for.
Wherever, right?
Cottage, you power up the whole block with this thing. Oh yeah. If you got a cottage, I believe it's 10K, 10,000 watts of power. If you have a cottage, if you have a vacation home, or if you just want to have peace of mind.
Or if
in
you have
case you're-
power outage,
If your power outage, you are connected.
Did
Okay.
you read the news? Heathrow Airport was shut down for
No.
24 hours. Yeah, power
You
outage.
mean in London, where I'm from, Heathrow? Never. I don't believe you. It was shut. How
Shut
long?
down 24 hours.
I bet you they could have used the power
Yeah,
wall.
a smart wall,
A
right?
smart
there.
wall, yeah. All right. So it comes with the two pieces, and that's what you need to get emergency backup power. Moving right along. Can we move along? Are you panning? Woo! All right. What is this? You might ask.
I've seen this somewhere.
You've seen it before.
Spiritus, yeah?
Right. This is
Spiritus, yeah.
This is the Avvenire Spiritus. This is the deluxe model, so it's the entry level product. 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. 5 seconds in small change. You have in-wheel motors, which is technology derived from e-bikes. Okay, hub motors. You're looking at this is a bona fide vehicle. It is road legal, and this will be available in the next year or so. We are taking pre-orders, I believe. Totally computerized, the latest and the greatest. And of course, the smart wall will also charge this if you wanted to outfit yourself with that. So the Spiritus, this is by the way, classified as an autocycle. Right? So it's not a car, it's an autocycle. It is now recognized by the authorities as an autocycle. The insurance is a lot cheaper. Sorry, I said again.
And
What's that?
I believe this will be a full like a on-road vehicle, right? No, it's not an
Absolutely.
Yeah,
no, this is on-road, license road. Yes, I'm about to get into that. He interrupted me. We have, stop interrupting me, AJ.
I'm too excited.
I know, me too. I can't even talk. Made in
Canada. Oh,
that's right. Oh, Canada, our home and
native land.
Good, very good.
Native land.
You're admitted into the country. All right. Yeah, this is a Canadian product. We're very proud of it. We have no intention of selling them in the U.S. You can just suffer. No, just kidding. Yeah, made in Canada. So tariffs, we don't care about tariffs with that. Made at home right here for global consumption. Incredible vehicle, very sporty. There's a top of the line unit too, which we don't have on hand. It's actually just being finished off. That'll do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.8 seconds. You know, that'll stop your heart.
Interesting.
Right? Yeah, so all the features on this, it's, as I said, it's all electronic. Your rear view mirrors are all digital. There's a passenger experience available, a digital passenger experience available. Totally incredible. And it will qualify for any grants for EVs that are available at that time.
What does this light remind you, you know?
What does it remind me of?
Yeah, you know, I've seen a movie. It used to be a movie or series. Something
Yeah,
like
it was Knight Rider.
Knight Rider.
Yes. You know, what's his name? David Hasselhoff. Drunk. Anyway, I met him in Vietnam.
Yeah,
nice guy when he's sober. All right, so moving right along, that's a Spiritus. The next vehicle we have is the Tector. So this is the finished prototype, and this is classified as a mobility scooter. The whole front tilts forward. We're just charging it up. We'll see if we can get that operating for you in a little bit. But it is a mobility scooter with heat and air conditioning. By the way, all these enclosed vehicles have heat and air conditioning. So the Avvenire Tector will be available at all Daymak stores and eBike Universe stores, including yours, AJ.
So fully enclosed, heating and AC.
Yes.
And it's a mobility scooter.
It's a mobility scooter, yeah. It's classified, so there's no license required, no insurance required, nothing like that. Of course, for Spiritus there is. It's, for all intents and purposes,
and
it is a car.
with the size of tires, so it's on-road, off-road built.
Yeah, this is all-wheel drive, selectable. Again, all computer controlled, digital dash, digital mirrors, so on and so forth. Yeah, so this product will be, this is the finished prototype, the beta prototype. Is it the alpha or beta? I think it's the beta prototype. It'll be available. It is available now for pre-order. If you're interested.
I believe so, yes. Yeah, so pre-order is open. Give us a call, 416-744-2453. Press 1, speak to Frank, and put on your order there.
Oh, is Frank there?
Frank is there waiting.
God bless him. Hey, Frank, how you doing, man?
Phone.
Yeah. All right, so moving right along, we have and let's just discuss the range. This can, you can order this with extended batteries, give you up to 160 kilometer range. That's a bit of a distance there that you get on that. Moving right along, we have the Leggera, the Avvenire Spiritus Leggera. This is again classified as an autocycle in most provinces in Canada. This one is actually road licensable. You do need insurance. Basically, it's a motorcycle. It's nice. It's a 3-wheel motorcycle. It's a lot cheaper than automobile insurance, for example. And people keep saying, "But are you guys going to put a windshield on it?" No, that's the point. It's all about passion. Drive this. I tell you, you won't want to drive a car again. 3 wheels. This is available with all-wheel drive. Again, very quick, very fast. But there is one model higher that actually has more power. But more about that later. I just wanted to show this stuff to you guys.
Are we accepting pre-orders for the Leggera?
Yes, we are accepting pre-orders for the Leggera. Right. The details we'll do in a follow-up show, because we didn't really want to get into details at this time with the Avvenire product. Can you pan down to that, Daniele, could you pan down to the red Leggera, please? Let's fire down there quickly, AJ, and we can explain what's going on here. This is the same vehicle. We're going to offer actually 2 Leggeras for the price of 1. So you get the off-road package, which this one has going on right now. This is 5 inches higher in the road height, and it also has the optional wheels and tires, the knobby wheels and tires, and of course different mapping on the controller. This, I tell you, we have a lot of property up here that we use for testing grounds. This is the off-road. version. And so for about 20, maybe a little more than $20,000 US, you get the on-road and the off-road package.
Oh, wow.
Right. So this will do. It takes about 45 minutes to convert, ladies and gentlemen. So in 45 minutes, you can turn that black one into this one. Of course, it'll still remain black, unfortunately, but you can turn that vehicle into this one.
Yeah.
So
when you said when you convert, I was like, okay, you can change the black to red one. All right, interesting.
Yeah. Well, that would be an act of God, wouldn't it? But basically, yeah, you we'll be stuck with the same color. However, different wheels, different tires, different mapping on the controller, and of course, all-wheel drive through. Nothing will keep up with this off-road. Nothing. It's extremely quick. Have you heard of the? What's it called? The not the Spider. What's it called? The Can-Am. You know those gasoline.
Yeah,
units.
I've seen the three-wheel ones.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called.
I don't.
Yeah, I'll remind me later. Anyway, this will give that one a good run for the money. All of our products are electric. Like I say, they're all eco-friendly, all green-friendly. And this will give the, what's that unit called, Aldo, that three-wheeler? Is it the Polaris? What's it called? I forget.
No, it starts with a
Thank you so much. The
right
slingshot,
there.
yes, the slingshot. So this will leave a slingshot sitting there burning rubber or turning its wheels, whatever it does. This will leave that standing. Off-road version, and of course the Leggera, the black one.
Now, everybody has a question.
Yeah.
Are we offering test drives?
Test drives?
Yeah, everybody wants to come for a test drive.
No.
No?
No.
Not yet?
Insurance wouldn't permit that. We will start offering test drives. We'll offer guests that place a pre-order test drives on the products. But that won't be for a few months yet, so stay tuned for those details. Moving right along, we have the piece de la resistance. This is the Combat e-bike. We've called it an e-bike. We really shouldn't, because it is an electric motorcycle. That's what it is. It's a snowmobile and a motorcycle at the same time. You change the tracks. You remove the track. And you remove the front wheel, you put the ski on, and you put the snowmobile track on, and it becomes a snow vehicle. You can use it in the snow. Silent, great for hunting, great for people that want to watch the birds. What do they call it? Horticulture, whatever. Whatever.
Horticulture.
Horticulture.
Okay. You say something else. I was like,
no. I was there.
All right.
So for people
Horticulture.
because it's silent, right? We have 15, 20 kilometers of groomed off-road track at our property in Orono, Ontario, and this I was shocked when Aldo took. All right, I'm going to go take a break.
Let's have Aldo here.
Aldo, this is our CEO and President, Mr. Aldo Biopi. Take it away, sir.
No.
You want to say okay?
Yeah.
I was going for a break. No.
Oh, you need a break?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm absolutely positive. You got that all?
So yeah, this is the Combat. It is actually going to be in production next month. It took several years to get here, but this is like a 3-in-1 motorcycle, on-road, off-road, and snow. And you can come and see Julian here.
I'll be here. I'm always here.
We'll be doing test rides starting next month.
Right.
And we can actually, like I said, you can order online at Avvenire.com. And this is actually going to be built here in Canada. This is like one-of-a-kind products. And all of these are very special. As
very special. Julian. Yeah, they're completely Canadian, all Canadian. We're very proud of them. And we invite you to look at what we have to offer from our wonderful country.
Yeah, so if you want a product that's made in Canada, right here. So support us, check him out, come and see Julian.
Yep.
And let's do it, because these are products that you will not find anywhere else. And
nowhere.
And we were ahead of our time. As you can see, the flag, I didn't put that on it's actually
purpose. Yeah. No, well, that's been on there for a while. Just let me ask you a question.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Tell me, what does it cost to bring a product like this to the production point?
Yeah, it takes years and millions of dollars to actually.
How many millions?
Well, all these products costed a fortune. I put all my savings into it, as you know.
So we're looking at about, like, sitting right here. What 20 mil, 10 mil, 20 mil, 15 mil?
Yeah, that over the years, that's what we spent a lot of money on this. So we're hoping, obviously, to be a success, and we need, obviously, people to support us, the government and everybody else, to make it happen. We plan to build a plant here, so that's our goal, right? That actual plant where we're going to build all these units,
right?
And these units are one of a kind. And this Leggera is fantastic. Like, anybody rides it loves it. That Tectus is a mobility scooter, one of a kind, all-wheel drive. And what is that noise?
Which one are you looking for, sir?
Anyway, but
The off-road? Off-road?
yeah. So the Leggera, the Tectus, the Spiritus, these are. I mean, and you see in the background is the Skyrider. That's the future. Like if you want to play a clip of the Skyrider, you'll see what I mean, right? Like Daniele. Oh, where?
Yeah, get a close up of the Skyrider, please, Daniele.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that's the Skyrider, which is basically we call it a multi-fan unit. We're Canadian. We don't like to say drone. That has military connotations. So multi-fan unit, it flies. It's a flying vehicle. And we've started development. We even have all of the parts ready. We will begin production.
And we will put Julian on the first prototype, and hopefully it will fly. We'll try it out. It should work. It should work, guys.
It should work.
That could be the last show ever when we do that. So please tune in, right? Make sure we tune in.
Just make sure and get your insurance policy on me. Good, right? You know what we want to do? We want to fly that across the road to Tim Hortons so we can get coffee.
Yeah, that's his goal to fly from here to there. It's about so you can get a coffee. That's very important, right?
Very important. Yeah, coffee and a donut. So basically, that's the Avvenire line. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're not going into any detail on the product this time because I just wanted to show you because we keep talking about it. We talk about it. I invited the crew up, AJ and Daniele, to see what it is that we are doing here at the R&D Center for
These
Avvenire.
are real.
No, they're real. Absolutely.
Come and see us. Like, let's do it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they are real. They work. They run. They light up. And they're a joy to drive. The off-road Leggera, can you just pan that around? The off-road Leggera is just amazing. That one, it handles in the mud and the snow and the dirt like it's on rails. I can attest to that. Very quick, very sure-footed. It really is quite the piece. Electronic differential, of course, for the torque vectoring purposes when you're turning corners. So yeah, incredible product. The flying machine's coming. We also have another one, don't we, sir? What is it?
We do. We also have an ATV and e-trike completely covered. So there's more, actually. If you see Avvenire.com, you'll see all the products. And again, thank you for the show. This is a great show. Oh, there you go. You see the whole lineup right there.
It's all there. It's all there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so you see on the top row, that's a complete lineup, which you can see is right below. So we do, practice what we preach. I've worked for Daymak for about 17 years now. I've been here, and I've never seen, come up with a plan to build products and not bring it to full fruition. It might take a little longer sometimes because there are always problems. But what do you do when you fall, ladies and gentlemen? What do you do? You get back up. What do you do when you fall again? You just keep getting, sooner or later, you're going to stay up, right? But the trick is to get up, right? Mobility scooters, we're all excited about because, it's not just the fact that they're mobility scooters and they help people get around that might have mobility issues. It's all about independence. So what happens, you'll find that people that need a mobility scooter, if they don't have one, they lose that sense of independence. Ladies and gentlemen, if you lose your sense of independence, you may as well just stay home and watch Netflix or whatever you call it, right? So independence is very important with mobility scooters. This one has heat and air conditioning, power windows, power locks, alarm system, sunroof. It goes on and on. And doesn't require any license, does it?
No license,
no insurance, no
yes.
license, no registration, anything. But what is the main thing? We said independence, right?
Freedom and independence.
Freedom and the freedom to go where you need to go. Yes. You don't have to call anyone to ask them for a ride. You don't have to call your son. You don't have to call your daughter. You don't have to call your cousin, your mother, your father. You just get in your unit and you go. No license required, no insurance required, no registration required. Freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, something about freedom I want to tell you. Freedom, you have to take it. You feel me? You got to take it, ladies and gentlemen. You got to take freedom. You got to fight for it. All right, that's it. Cargo. Have we discussed cargo yet?
Let me mention the special pricing we have. So retail price on the Boomer Buggy X Pro is $79.99. Special show pricing is $69.99. You're saving $1,000 right there. Give us a call, 416-744-2453. Put a deposit, reserve your unit. We have only few units left now. I was told we have less than 5 units left now at the warehouse. Yes, yeah. So give us a call. $69.99 is your price, and we offer free delivery anywhere within the GTA. And you know what? If you live in Orono, we'll deliver it to you for free.
Exactly. In fact, I'll deliver it for free.
So give us a call. $69.99 is your price. give us a call, put a deposit, and the unit can be yours.
Right.
We have 5 colors: black, white, blue, red, and gray.
I mean, we even have some little, we don't call it scratch and dent, little nick and tick.
Yes, yeah.
You know, inch-long little nicks, blemishes, that you can have, that we're offering a really good deal on. You can get an extra battery pack for this. That'll give you 100 kilometers of range. What is that? What are we selling the extra battery pack for?
Extra battery pack, $1,000 extra, yeah.
$1,000 extra, and you get the extra battery pack. Yes. All right. Lithium option is available too. Did we touch base with the cargo?
Cargo, not yet. No.
Not yet. All right. Have a seat, Ali. We call him AJ.
It's a 2-seater. Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
So don't be getting any ideas. All right, here we go. Ali, I hardly know you. All right. So this is the Daymak Boomer Buggy Cargo, and it is a utility type vehicle. Okay, this is the latest in mobility scooters. People use it to move their cargo. You can go to, what should I give Home Depot? You can go to the hardware store, buy bricks, buy sand, buy plants, whatever you need to do. This is total utilitarian. It's got a lot of power for you to pull. We pull.
I like the turning radius.
Isn't it nice?
Wow.
For a 4-wheel unit? Look at that.
Wow.
It'll turn in its own length, right? So this is, the cargo, you know, our R&D team at Daymak, we designed this simply because, you know, the segment of the population that needs this type of unit were crying out for it. You know, they need something to carry people. You know, you could park at Loblaws or grocery store, whatever, and make about $200 a day just delivering food for people with this. It's amazing. Cash, none of the government's business. All right. So that is the slow mode. This is the fast mode. I hope it's all ready. Are you ready, Mr. Camera Panner? Let's see how good you are. You ready? Right. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
On your marks, get set, go! Yeah, it goes a lot faster. I don't have it in the. Where did it go? I have the power right up there.
It needs to be charged.
It's to be charged. Yes. Oh, it needs a charge. Yeah, we don't have the. We forgot to charge this unit, unfortunately. So it's a. Well, it is live, ladies and gentlemen. So these things do happen. All right, goes fast in reverse. How about that? But yeah, you can get up to a good clip and speed in this. You can, this one will do about what is it, 25
kilometers per hour.
Yes, yes. We need to charge the battery. Obviously, we use it to pull stuff around the lot. Okay, so we use this to pull the spiritus when it's dead, when we need to. We use it to pull boat trailers around the lot and fishing boats and all that stuff. We got all the toys here.
How much load can you handle?
How much load can it handle? Well, with the dead battery,
you can handle Ali.
Now you're going to embarrass me, right? Because it's dead. So, okay, let's see if it'll move. Ali, are you holding on? Look.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Dead battery, what have I got? It's flashing. I got one bar, and it's still moving. Right? Are you panning? Look at that. And Ali's a heavyweight. How much you weigh, Ali? 200 pounds?
No way.
What? What do you mean, no way?
I actually don't even know how much I weigh. Huh? I don't know. Really?
Right, so you've got lights, you've got horns, you've got action. This is something to behold. Are you going to jump down?
No, I'm good.
You're good? All right.
So it's a really strong unit, huh? Look at the weight I'm putting on it, right?
It's very powerful. Yep, it's very powerful. Too bad the battery's dead. You know, we're going to hear flack from all about that later. But anyway, so that's the Avvenire line, right? We've done that.
Cargo. Now, cargo, we have a special pricing for cargo too. The retail pricing is $41.99. Special show pricing available till 6 p.m. today. You get it for $31.99.
How much? How much? How much also?
You're saving $1,000 for the cargo. Give us a call 6 p.m. Nobody knows about it, but I'm giving it to you for $31.99. $1,000 off.
Yeah, you're giving it to them, not me. You. All right. $31.99.
$31.99.
You know that's cheaper than we do on the
And we have it in red, blue, black, white.
Yeah, does it come with the enclosure? Is it still coming with the enclosure?
You mean the canopy?
You know what I mean.
Canopy?
You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
When you said enclosure, I was like, okay, are we missing some doors there?
Yeah, no. The canopy, the canvas canopy,
yes.
the see-through,
the plastic canopy.
I guess we've got B-roll on it. It's running right now. You can see that on the B-roll right there. So yeah, this is what we're doing. I believe we're going to carry Daymak product. We're going to open up a Daymak outlet here in Orono. We're not wireless yet, so I can't take you into the reception area to show you how that looks, but I believe we are going to offer Daymak products. I think Allah's going to give us the approval to do that next week, maybe.
I call shotgun on the sales rep. If you, although if you need a sales rep, I call shotgun on it.
See?
I'll be the first one to come here.
That's what happens, ladies and gentlemen, right? That's what happens. They walk all over the old guy. Old guy built something. They said, yeah. We can change. We can trade places, maybe. Yeah, now and then.
No, you can be here. Why not?
I don't want to. Who?
Menu.
You.
Yeah. So Boomer Buggy X Pro, Boomer Buggy Cargo, and all Daymak products that we carry. You have a 6 months parts and labor warranty, 2 years for the motor.
Yeah.
Okay. And we also offer white glove service.
On all of our products.
White glove service is, of course, we wear white gloves. No, it's not that.
No.
White glove service is valid for 1 year, and it starts from the time you purchase the unit.
Yeah.
Anytime you encounter any issues, you have any service related calls, we pick up the unit from you. We fix it for you. We do a full tune up and deliver it to you free of charge, no cost to it. So again, that's an added value that you're getting in all the Daymak products that we carry. And I believe we're going to do the same thing with all the Avvenire product line.
No.
No?
Yeah, we are. Of course, yeah. I'm just kidding. Yes,
thank you. Thank you
we
for
do
that.
the same thing with Avvenire. And yeah, these are exciting times. We know what were the issues in the U.S. Made in Canada is a huge deal, and as a country, we need to examine that more closely. It really is the time to think about where we're all going with buy Canadian and support Canadian companies. Especially with Avvenire, there's nothing like this from anywhere, from any other company or country. So we're it, and we're very proud to have the support. We need more support from the government, don't we, sir? Yeah, we need more support from the government. Ali, could you arrange that more support from the government?
Well, we can try.
What do you mean we can try?
We can always try.
Yeah. Well, we do, and we need you to support Canadian. We're all in the same boat together, and so we won't get too political, because you know how I like to get political.
As Aldo always tells us, pick up the call, pick up the phone,
yeah,
and you'll get whatever you want.
Exactly.
So
exactly,
yeah.
Except water. No, we can't go. All right. So moving along. Next, are you giving anything away?
Yes, we have the smart day timer. That's an Avvenire product, I believe.
Okay.
A giveaway.
All right.
Here, Julian, you can do the.
Want to do the honors?
Yes, please.
Sure. Okay. This is the Daymak Smart Day Timer with wireless charging for your mobile phone, and these are really cool.
And that's included in all the Avvenire and Daymak products that we offer, and the Avvenire products that we're going to offer.
Yeah. So we get that. Daniele, do you have a close up, please? And let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's turn the power on. What happened? Nothing. All right. So this comes with all the charging adapters, so you can charge up your iPhone or your Samsung, your iOS based, so your Android based systems. It also has wireless charging, right? So with this, you can actually place your phone right on the wireless symbol here. You place your phone right there, and it'll charge your phone wirelessly for you. Isn't that incredible? So, and of course, it's also a regular daytimer. It also has USB storage. Correct? How do you get that out there? You just pull it out?
Yeah, right there.
She said. All right, so that pulls out right there, and there's your USB storage. What is that? 8 gig?
There you go. Yeah,
about 8 gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you can store your information on there, and that just pops back into the latch. These, I'd say they're probably worth like $100. Wireless charging, cord charging, and a nice light that changes colors there. Doing a little advertisement for us. This is worth about $100.
$100, yeah.
Well, are we just giving them away to people that call? That's what they got to do.
Yes, you give us a call 416-744-2453. Yeah,
let us know.
And please don't tell Aldo that I'm giving it for free.
He's right there.
Yeah, give us a call, 416-744-2453. It's valid for the show till 6 p.m.
You see, they've got all kinds of talk because the camera's not on them, right? Spin the camera in. No.
You're getting the smart day timer, right? You have a space for your credit cards,
if you want.
Wallet style.
Yeah.
Your cards.
Your cards can all go in there.
No notepad.
Right?
You
can.
All the charging cables. You have the USB Type-C, Lightning cable, USB cable. You're getting the USB flash drive, 8 gig, and the wireless charger.
Yeah, that's not a joke. That's a really nice product. I mean, we all have them, and every time I go to see a client,
that's a value of $100.
Yeah, at least.
When you add the tax, $113 actually.
Exactly.
Yeah. For free, give us a call, 416-744-2453. Speak to Frank and reserve this unit for you.
Right. What about? By the way, this changes colors too. Huh? It changes colors. It has motion sensing. So when you move the daytime it. When you move the product, then the light flashes. It's really cool, and that supports Avvenire. So that's what we're doing. But we're giving it away for free. Anything else we're giving away? Backpacks, anything like that?
$100 gift.
Well, I know it's very nice.
Who gives you $100? Gift? No
I don't know anyone. I haven't gotten one.
Aldo.
Yeah, Aldo's very good. He's very good. Yeah. Now a little. Can we just discuss Daymak for a second?
Yes, Julie.
All right.
Go ahead.
Daymak founded in 2001, incorporated in 2003. We were the pioneers in developing LEVs, light electric vehicles, in Canada. We were number one. We were the first to do it, and we're really proud of that. We've grown to be the largest importer, retailer, distributor, and now manufacturer of LEVs in the country. We sell product into the U.S. Well, we did. I don't think we'll do it anymore, but we did. Well, we do, but we'll charge a tariff. Yeah, we'll charge. What's we charging?
No. Fingers crossed. There won't be any tariffs April 2nd.
Yeah, he's not going to have any. He doesn't. Look, we'll shut off their water. Look, we all have American family. I love Americans. I've got family, cousins, uncles. You too, right? You got a lot of. Although you got family in the U.S., don't you? Tons, yeah. We all. Daniel, you've got family in the U.S. Yeah, it's not against the people. It's against your government. Trump's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah. So buy Canadian, support Canadian companies. We have the world's largest supplies of cobalt and raw lithium that is used to make lithium batteries, which powers your. Yeah, you know that? No? Yeah, the world's largest supply, easy. We have the infrastructure to get it out of the ground. Yeah, you didn't know that. It's a very wealthy country, Just because we don't have an army, they get all up, oh, we got an army. Well, it's not about power anymore, is it? All right, so to continue, again, Smart Wall, give us a call if you want to talk about the Smart Wall, the product, which is incredible. What we do is we turn you on to our tech team, our R&D team at Ionics, and they will lead you through all of the questions that you might have. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible. I can't talk enough about this, right? If you get a power cut, you are connected, right? If you have a local power cut, you are
connected.
If you need to use your laptop, your computer, you are
connected.
Your air conditioner,
connected.
Your washer,
connected.
Your dryer,
connected.
Yeah, you're connected. So please, this is a very popular product for anyone that wishes to install it. Your solar array plugs right into it. Your wind turbine system plugs right in. So this is the latest and greatest in emergency power backup. Or if you just don't want to, pay for hydro anymore, pay for electricity anymore, you can use one of these too.
So what do you think? I can be a model for Ionics. What do you think?
Yeah, listen, like we said, if you drop that, we'll both get in the Spiritus, and all three of us, and we're gone, right? Because that's it. Aldo will shoot us. He'll kill us. Yeah, you don't drop it. Incredible technology, and this mounts on your wall, right? So it mounts high up. That's why we call it the Smart Wall, and it mounts with the inverter, which is that right there. The inverter is actually on its side. It goes the other way, but I don't want to scratch the side because we just got these in. So the inverter.
And it's heavy.
Yeah, it's very heavy. So the inverter, you plug all of your devices into the inverter, which in turn plugs into so this is like a charge controller. And the inverter, of course, plugs into the brains of the unit, and your batteries are housed here, the latest in lithium technology. So as I said, your solar array plugs in here, your wind turbine plugs in there, right? So this is where everything plugs into. Your AC from the hydro company plugs right in there, and of course the computer does all the distribution of that power. Incredible. Wow. 10,000 watts. So 10K of power. Just to let you know, your electric stove, I don't know what that uses, maybe, 2,000 watts tops. Your air conditioner, again, 1,500 watts tops. So this could power your whole home, and that's what it was designed to do. And of course, if you have a wind turbine system, it'll charge up the unit at night when there is no solar. And you can use your smartphone to go and see how it's doing, or change any of the features in real time. It offers that. So totally incredible equipment. If you're interested, give us a call at
416-744-2453. Press 1 and speak to Frank.
Speak to Frank.
Yes.
He knows about this?
Hopefully, I think so.
Frank will tell you. Call Julian. That's okay. All right. So, so Frank will handle you. Anything else we got to touch base on?
So let's recap on the Avvenire line that we have here.
All right.
I'll let you do the,
Thank you so much, AJ. The Daymak Spiritus, this is, of course, made by Avvenire. Daymak is the retailer, will be one of the retailers for the product. We are signing up dealers. If you're, by the way, if you're interested up in an Avvenire dealership, let us know. We also have packages for those that would like to open up an Avvenire dealership, servicing dealership. We have distributorships available throughout Canada. There's a few areas that are taken, but you might want to find out what areas are available for an Avvenire distributorship. Moving right along, and this is road legal, by the way. This is a road car. You can, you need right now you can use it with an automobile license, a Class G in Ontario. So to move on, we have the Tectus, which is a mobility scooter, classified as a mobility scooter. You don't need a license or insurance to operate, or registration to operate the Tectus. It's all-wheel drive, selectable all-wheel drive. We are Canadian, so we do get a bit of snow. You know how much snow we had up here? We had a lot of, my goodness.
Back to back, back to back.
So this is all-wheel drive, selectable. You can put it in two-wheel or all-wheel drive. Hydraulic brake system, power brake system, and this, again, all LED lighting, computer controlled, heat and air conditioning. Now, when we say air conditioning, we don't mean a bucket with some ice water and a fan blowing over it. That's what, now this is real air conditioning with a
fully working air conditioning, yes.
Fully working air conditioning and heat also. So you also get that full entertainment system, I believe, is also coming with it. So this is something for folks to look at that need mobility assistance. Moving right along, we have the Leggera. This is the middle unit. So I believe retail is going to be about 20,000 US. Am I accurate with that? Although I forget. So for 20,000 US dollars, you get basically two vehicles, right? So you get the on-road and the off-road, which is over there. You've seen the off-road is 5 inches higher, and it comes with aggressive tires and a different wheel package, different mapping on the controller, and torque vectoring for the 3 motors. You've got 1 main motor for the rear wheel, and you've got 2 in-wheel motors. By the way, the in-wheel motors are incredible technology. That's all derived from e-bikes, from our years of being in the e-bike business. Moving right along, we have the Combat. Now, this one, we are taking orders for this. I believe this is going to be one of the first products that we have available. The Combat is it's a 3-in-1 unit. We like to call it 3 pizzas for the price of 1. You get the motorcycle. It comes with the wheels, obviously. You get the motorcycle version. If you use the wheel in front and the track in the back, you have an extremely capable off-road motorcycle. And then if you use the ski and the track, you get an extremely capable snowmobile. And we've had this out in the snow. We have B-roll. Maybe next show we'll run the B-roll of Aldo and I testing the Combat unit. Electric, of course, all of our products are electric, meaning green. You don't believe the torque. With electric motors, you get all that torque right away. It's not like gas. Gas, you have to wind it up. I mean, by the time you've already wound up, the electric vehicle's like in the next province, all electric, power, peak power figures of upwards of 10, 15,000 watts. Wow. Continuous power, I believe, is 7,000 watts. 5 to 7,000 watts continuous power, depending on what combination you choose. There are other products like this on the market. There's only one. I forget the name of the company, but it's light duty. This is the real deal. I've been on this actually in the snow. Well, I was with Aldo on the trails in the snow, deep snow, and I tell you, our gas snowmobiles, we couldn't even take them in the area. They're just too wide. The average gas snowmobile, my God, it's like 6 feet wide. The skis, and of course we know about this because this is snowmobile country up in Orono. We all drive them when it gets bad. And we were demonstrating this the other week when we had that bad snowfall. And guys were like, they were throwing their wallets at us. I'll take one. I said, no, it's not ready yet. You won't take one. But yeah, this is totally incredible product, and we're really excited to have that. The Combat. You're looking at about a range, depending on how you're using it. You're looking at about 40, 50 kilometers, I believe, range on the product, depending on what configuration you have it in. LED lighting, front and rear, obviously. Actually, up to 70 kilometers. You get up to 70 kilometers with a full charge on that. It's a 72 volt battery, a 50 amp battery system. So that's extremely powerful. And of course, different battery options are available. Want to do the
so again, pre-order is available on the Compact. Give us a call. Speak to Frank 416-744-2453. Put a deposit and reserve the unit for you.
Yep. Are we done?
Thank you again. Thank you, Julian.
Although,
Thank you
can you
for
say goodbyes,
inviting
please,
us
sir?
here. Thank you for inviting us here to your home.
Anytime.
What should I say? Lair, your den.
Yeah, it's all those den, not mine.
Yeah. I'll go. Let me mic you up here.
I just want to say thank you very much, guys. Great show. And see you guys next week.
Yeah. High five, high five, high five. Yo, high five. Oh!